Before Eve ever laid eyes on Adam, she was not merely waiting to be found, she was already moving toward her destiny. Her purpose ran deeper than the surface. It was a sacred calling woven into the fabric of a divine design. She was never a chance encounter, never an afterthought at some random gathering. No, she was carefully planted, purposefully placed in the lush, vibrant garden, right where she was meant to grow, to flourish, and to become. Now, pause and reflect with me. This is not just a question, it's a challenge to your soul. Are you chasing a soulmate, a partner to fill a void? Or are you boldly walking in the footsteps of your soul's true mission, the unique path only you can tread? Because here's the heart of it: authentic love, the kind ordained by God, unshakable and enduring, does not ignite in the arms of another. It sparks when you step fully into your own assignment, when you claim with clarity who you are, where you are planted, and why you are here on this earth. Love is not a seeker. Love is a finder. And it finds you right there, rooted and radiant in your purpose, not the other way around. So I invite you right now to ask yourself this: are you living your purpose, embracing your calling? Or are you idly waiting, hoping someone will choose you? If you're ready to rise above the pressure and choose purpose, comment below with these words: I'm in my garden. Let your voice ring out. You are not waiting passively. You are becoming more every day. And if these words strike a chord deep within you, don't scroll past this moment. Hit that subscribe button. Follow for more truths that cut through the noise and remind you God's timing is never late. It is always intentional, deliberate, perfectly aligned. His plan for your life is unfolding still, patiently, powerfully, and worth every second of the wait. This message is yours, so stay planted, stay faithful. Above all, stay rooted in your garden. Your moment is now. Genesis 2 is so much more than the world's first love story. It's a sacred blueprint, the divine rhythm where life, love, and purpose dance together in perfect harmony. Imagine this: Adam wasn't endlessly scrolling, searching for someone to fill a void. No, he was rooted, fully alive in the calling God had placed on his life, walking boldly in the purpose carved out just for him. Before love whispered its first word, Adam was already whole, already anchored in three powerful truths: a garden to tend, a holy ground where he could cultivate, nurture, and steward every blessing entrusted to him, a calling to fulfill, an identity forged not in the mirror of another, but in the fire of mission and meaning, and a connection with God, deep, intimate, and unshakably real, the foundation of all he was and would become. Only when these pillars stood firm did God speak, "It is not good for man to be alone." And in perfect divine timing, not because Adam was searching, but because he was ready, truly ready, Eve was brought to him. Here's the heart of the matter: you don't chase a partner, you chase your purpose. You pour your energy into becoming who you were made to be and trust God to align the rest at the perfect divine moment. So if you're weary of striving, tired of forcing, or done settling for less than you deserve, type "I'm elevating" in the comments below. Declare to the world that you are growing, preparing, becoming, before you even step forward. And if this truth lands in your heart, if you're in a season of preparation, not pursuit, don't scroll away. Hit that follow button now. More powerful insights and encouragement are coming to strengthen your journey and remind you: God's timing is never late. It is always intentional. And when you are rooted in the right things, you are exactly where you need to be. Stay grounded. Stay faithful. You're not behind. You're being built. You were never made to chase. You were crafted to carry purpose, a sacred fire burning deep within your soul. Let that truth settle within you like gentle rain soaking into thirsty earth. Eve didn't cast out signals into the void, hoping to be found. Ruth did not plead for attention. She gathered grain with steady hands and a faithful heart. Esther didn't win favor with fleeting smiles. She fasted, prayed, and boldly stepped into her divine moment. Each of these women moved with quiet strength, with fierce intention, with unshakable trust in a power far greater than themselves. Billy Graham once spoke a truth both simple and profound. God's love is not earned, it's revealed. So listen closely now. The man God is preparing to bring into your life will never ask you to shrink, to bend, or to wear a mask. He will see the harvest growing in your heart, the purpose you nurture, the passion you live by, and he will honor it as sacred, as divine. You are not waiting to be chosen. You have already been called. You are not invisible. You are deeply, beautifully planted. Now say this aloud, not just to affirm, but to truly align. I'm not chasing, I'm cultivating. If you feel that stirring, that quiet awakening deep inside, if you know in your spirit this is your season to grow, not to grasp, drop a comment below with these words: no more chasing. This is your moment to stop striving, to start stewarding. Follow this page if you're choosing purpose over pressure, because there's more truth coming your way. Reminders of who you are and whose you are. You are not behind. You are becoming. Stay rooted. Purpose is producing. Let me remind you, not just of who you are, but of who God has always called you to be. Ruth stood firm in her place, steady, faithful, unwavering, and it was purpose that led Boaz to her. Esther embraced obedience in the shadows long before she ever stepped into the palace halls of royalty. Deborah didn't wait for an invitation or approval. She rose boldly, a leader with authority, speaking the very word of the Lord. And Mary, she was favored by heaven's grace long before Joseph ever entered the story. What do their lives teach us? God never waited for a ring or a wedding to move powerfully through them. He never paused their destiny for a man to arrive. Each woman walked fully in purpose before they ever walked down an aisle. Let this be your truth. Real love, divine love, does not distract you from your calling. It aligns with it, strengthens it. A man sent by God will tend your garden, never compete with it. He will cover your calling, not challenge it, not diminish it. So if you're waiting for a love that honors God, not just your feelings, drop a comment below and say, divine love. Let the world hear that you're not just waiting, you're aligning. And if this truth speaks to your heart, don't just listen, act on it. Follow this page for more powerful reminders that you were made for purpose, not pressure. God's timing is perfect. What He's preparing you for is far greater than anything you've been asking for. Stay in position, stay aligned, stay ready. I know it's not easy. Everywhere you look, it seems like everyone else is getting married. Every scroll on your feed feels like a quiet reminder that you're still waiting. Every swipe feels like time slipping right through your fingers, and you find yourself wondering, did God forget about me? Number, He has not forgotten you. He's simply not finished with you yet. Delay is not denial. God isn't holding back blessings to punish you. He's holding back what isn't meant for you, protecting the purpose He's placed deep inside your soul. Here's the truth you need to hear. If you leave your garden too soon, you might attract someone who loves the way you look, but who doesn't carry your vision, someone drawn to your image, but disconnected from your purpose. You don't need a man impressed by selfies or surface-level charm. You need someone drawn to your surrender, someone who sees beyond beauty, to the calling burning fiercely in your heart. Someone who understands that the favor on your life needs covering, not competition. If that's the love you're waiting for, a love that honors God, not just your feelings, subscribe or follow now. Because God's timing is better than any timeline you see on social media. And what He's building in you is worth every single moment of the wait. Here's a challenge for you, a woman of faith and fierce purpose. Before you swipe again, before discouragement settles in, before you try to force what's not yet ready to grow, pause. Ask yourself one simple, powerful question. Am I in my garden? Because the woman God is calling into a legacy marriage is not just waiting for a ring. She's waiting for the rain that waters what God has already planted deep inside her soul. This is a season of growth, not just longing. It's about tending the soil of your heart so your purpose can bloom in full color and fragrance. So, let's say it together, loud and clear. If you're choosing purpose over pressure, drop a comment below that says, "In my garden." And don't keep this word to yourself. Share it with 3 women who need this truth today. Like this message. Save it for the moments when doubt whispers. And hit subscribe for more spirit-led guidance to help you stay rooted and focused. Remember this, your divine soulmate isn't lost. He's simply on his way to the very place where you've been carefully planted. Before Eve ever met Adam, she was also in the garden, a sacred place of purpose and preparation. Before Ruth ever met Boaz, she carried a calling, a mission that quietly guided every step she took. Before you meet him, the real question is this: are you in your garden? Are you deeply rooted in your purpose, growing and flourishing exactly where God has planted you? Or are you still chasing after something that hasn't yet been perfectly aligned with His plan? If you're choosing purpose over pressure, drop a comment below and say, "In my purpose." And don't keep this message to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs this reminder today. Like this video. Save it for the days when waiting feels heavy. And subscribe for more faith-filled, practical relationship advice that will help you stay grounded in God's perfect timing and plan. Your garden is growing. Your purpose is unfolding. Stay planted, stay faithful,